So let's think about how Satoshi Nakamoto's invention could potentially overthrow centuries of thinking in terms of how data, knowledge, currency, or any valuable asset for that matter could be transacted without the need for middle intermediary organizations such as lawyers, banks, and governments. In one flash of genius, Satoshi Nakamoto may have invented one of the most significant technologies in modern human history. It pulls the very rug from underneath governments and banks that have used monetary policies to control and sometimes subdue not just individuals but entire nations. For example, crippling interest rates are the ever-present curse for the underprivileged individuals who live from month to month on payday loans. In fact, entire developing world nations whose debt to the wealthier nations have no end in sight. Nakamoto's innovation today means that so many unbanked people, those who the banks don't want to know about, could bypass now a system that will not allow the poorest sectors of society to participate at all. Satoshi Nakamoto himself, or the group, apparently has now completely relinquished their control or involvement in Bitcoin. But he does own around 1 million bitcoins himself, and that would make them, she, a very wealthy entity indeed, should they ever come out of the woodwork. The entire premise with his digital currency is that the coins themselves reside only on a decentralized network, where all the people who wish to be involved are connected to each other in that peer-to-peer network. This peer-to-peer network architecture is one of the key principles behind blockchain and, of course, therefore, Bitcoin. As we shall see, peer-to-peer, rather than centralized, allows for the democratization of knowledge and control. No central authority oversees the creation or deletion of the coins because it is every server on the network that has a say on what happens to the coins. Not even its value is dictated by a central authority. So for a government to come in and shut down Bitcoin, they couldn't do it just by switching off a few servers. They would need to shut down the entire internet itself.